Vinyl community, this is Tim with the University of Vinyl, back with another video today. Today we're going to be doing another contest entry, and this is for the fantastic DrOktöber. DrOktöber hails from Hungary. Doctor, if you're watching, when you're watching, I will let you know that I have been to Budapest on a long weekend business trip about 20 years ago. Wish I would have been able to get to Hungary's renowned wine region, but alas, I had to do work. Anyway, DrOktöber has a fantastic channel. His contest is basically just for the hell of it and to encourage participation amongst the VC. DrOktöber and I share a love of Husker Du and everything Bob Mould. So I have a definite affinity for DrOktöber. I'm a fan. The other thing I like about DrOktöber is his ace editing skills. So I don't know if he's using Final Cut or iMovie or what, but he is a wizard at the editing board for his videos, and they're awesome. Okay, so DrOktöber's contest has to be done in 8 minutes, so I better get going. It's a pretty easy one today. He just wants us to show 3 soundtracks that we love and tell a little bit about why we like those soundtracks. So right off the bat, I'm gonna lead off with Bright Lights, Big City. Of course, this is a late 80s film starring Michael J. Fox. I think Kiefer Sutherland was in the film as well. The Jay McInerney novel, I will tell you, is much better than the film. I think this thing actually kind of bombed at the box office. It came out, I believe, in 1988. The main reason I love this soundtrack is because it has Donald Fagen's only output between the Donald Fagen solo album from 1980 and the 1993 solo album Kamakuriad. And that is a single called Century's End, and you can only find that, at the time, you could only find that on this soundtrack. Of course, it was produced by Gary Katz, the famous Steely Dan producer, but it's a fantastic song. I'm actually looking forward to a 12-inch single on that. I'd love to have that as well. Other stuff on this, there's a Prince track on here, and also True Faith by New Order. So period correct. Anyway, that is Bright Lights, Big City. There's Michael J. Fox right on the cover. Okay, number 2. This was also kind of a bomb at the box office, but as the title would suggest, it's jam-packed with a who's who of the late 70s in rock and roll music. FM was the film. This is the soundtrack. It's a double LP album. This can be found in the dollar bin, but it has a murderer's row of late 70s artists and hits, including Boston, More Than a Feeling, Doobie Brothers, It Keeps You Running. There is another fantastic Steely Dan song that was only available on this soundtrack for a while. I think it later came out on some comps that Steely Dan has, Gold, etc. Greatest Hits too, I think it's on there. FM, the title track, and then also Do It Again is on here. Steve Miller, Fly Like an Eagle, Tom Petty, Breakdown, Queen, We Will Rock You. Linda Ronstadt's got Poor, Poor, Pitiful Me, the fantastic Warren Zevon cover. Anyway, FM, that's my soundtrack number 2. Okay, last but not least, it's got to be Saturday Night Fever. I remember as a kid, my parents had HBO back when HBO was like a paid, the only paid upgrade that you could have, along with your basic cable. And this movie was running non-stop for like a year at different times of the night, and I actually caught it one night on a weekend, late night, and just kind of remember being struck by. I like a little bit of disco, but actually, other than the Bee Gees songs on this album, there's a couple. There's a couple really good tracks. If I Can't Have You, Yvonne Elliman, Kool and the Gang are on here. Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band, and then all those Bee Gees hits. I recently saw the Bee Gees documentary, the thing that has just Barry Gibb kind of as telling his life story and his brother's story right now. Really highly recommend. But check it out if you haven't seen it. Really well done. Those are my 3 soundtracks. I think I'm in under the wire. Dr. October, thanks for running the contest. Congratulations on your continued success in the VC. I think you are over 600 subs at that point. Everybody else, have a great weekend. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you'd like to. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.